I'm so curious, did they...
OBS says I'm live, but I'm not.
Well, I just refreshed the page, and there is a advert.
Okay, that's a good sign.
It's a good sign!
Alright, there we go.
Hey, I see something.
Alrighty, how... First off, volume check. Hello, hello, hello. Bum 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 bum.
Sounds like I might be a little loud by comparison.
Okie dokie. I can lower you a little bit, but I'm seeing that it's not changing screen. It's still on, like, just display stuff for you, right? Or do you see the game itself?
For which? On stream or on...
On Twitch.
On Twitch, I'm still only seeing the display options. I'm not seeing...
Yeah.
the game move.
Twitch, why you do this? Or OBS, rather. Not Twitch.
No! We're trying so hard to make this work, and it just refuses to.
Let me just recapture it. Let's do a new capture.
There we go. Didn't want to crack a soda right into the mic.
Oh, but that's ASMR.
It's not going to be ASMR for very long for me because it's my last soda until I go out tomorrow and buy more. So, you know.
What the fuck? Why isn't it capturing? Hello, Moon. We're having technical difficulties. I don't know why. It's never
Hello,
done this
Moon.
before.
Everything's just pooping. Just pooping bricks. It figures the week that I finally come back and OBS and Twitch decide that they don't want to work.
I don't understand.
Why, OBS? Why?
Whoa, whoa, what the heck? What the fuck? What is
What
this?
happened?
A bunch of other stuff just suddenly popped up, like Xbox Social? What?
Did you press Windows G?
No, I was just scrolling through my different scenes.
Strange indeed.
All right, well, let's. Does a window capture sound?
I don't know.
Let's give it a shot. I think it does, because I think that's what we use for the NES games, since the game capture doesn't work. Let's see, Earthbound
Yeah,
Zero.
that wouldn't pick it up. I think window capture does. It's display capture that doesn't. Still just a black screen.
Yeah. I need to. There we go. And now I'll try this. Because it's not finding Hades in the window capture at all. Can't select it.
Distress honking.
There we go. Maybe this. Okay, that looks like it's getting it. Now I just need a...
We have visuals.
Hopefully... I should make that a little smaller. There we go. Okay, now let's see if it actually follows it through. Alright, looks like it is. Oof! Alrighty, so... Said you were a little loud, so just lower you a tiny bit. Just a tiny bit.
Just a weeny tiny bit.
There we go. Alright, how we sound? How games sound? Seems to be what?
It seems to be equal.
Alrighty. So hello everyone and welcome back to 4 Pixels. Apologies for the technical difficulties in the beginning there. It is Coco and I am joined by Layfilet and we are continuing Hades.
Yay! I have been gone for a while. I have missed many things, but I hear that Coco has died a lot.
I suppose you need an income of your own, having decided to cut ties and all.
What, you mean the bounties that you've offered up to anybody capable of beating Meg and all your other guardians out there? Don't you think that puts a lot of undue pressure on them, knowing that you've turned them into targets?
They must do better than they have, else they shall be replaced. If they're to grow in their respective roles, they have to know their weaknesses. And so do I. That you collect the bounties for it matters not.
Be sure to add those to the list of words you'll eat someday.
Enough.
So, Zagreus is a glorified training dummy.
Notoriously vicious Cerberus is watching quietly his master's court.
I've missed you.
Bye.
Just why?
You've had enough to eat lately, haven't you, boy?
Do not let him manipulate you, Cerberus.
Fuck off, Dad.
My puppy now.
We're a better owner than you are. We actually pet the dog.
Alright, let's see. What else have we got around here? Ooh.
You're much too modest, Lord Achilles, for someone with such a number of heroic deeds and glorious decapitations to his name. You ought to be more like ever boastful Zagreus and talk it up some more.
Pardon me, I'm right here.
Oh, fear not, Orpheus. I was quite boastful in my day. And would you look at where it got me? Besides, I've not the imagination to come up with tales as tall as those of our Prince Zagreus.
Wow!
Thanks. Thanks, mentor.
I'm right here!
Oh, I love Zagreus.
Not as comfy as it looks.
He's a sassy lost child.
Alright, what do we got? We only have 4 gems, so we can afford shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Better just stick those in the bank.
Hey, what's that you're
Wait,
drinking
Mommy's
there?
calling.
Anything good?
Whatever
Mine.
it is, it's weak. Enough to be mistaken for your blood.
Oh, damn.
Wow. Thanks.
Nice. Well, I'll just leave you to it then.
Leave me alone.
So,
Mama Nixie called to us.
I see, Tori. I see. I see you like the mommies and daddies. There's my
She's an
row over
exception.
there.
I trust that the mirror in your bedchamber has proved satisfactory, dear child.
Listen, she's fucking beautiful, okay?
Yeah, no, you don't find any arguments here.
Better than I could have possibly imagined, Nix. You mentioned there was something more that it could do once I had grown accustomed. I think I'm ready for that now.
I think you are as well. Then it shall be as you wish.
Thank you.
Mirror empowered. New talents available.
Ooh.
Hello, love.
Hi. Hi, Your Highness. I just wanted you to know that if you do get out, we are going to miss you around here. Okay. So, bye.
Thanks.
Fucking himbo. She likes you.
Disappears.
Atrocious.
Also,
himbo.
listen, it's hard for me not to call Nyx mommy because I've seen the memes.
Oh
I've
my.
seen the memes.
It was only a matter of time, I suppose. Achilles' codex. I'm getting somewhere with it.
Alrighty. Let's see. What do we got?
The mirror's grown in power. Thank you, Nix.
Ooh.
I only have 10. I mean, I only have 1. Hmm. 239. Kinda wanna, well, save it up for more Death Defiance, but then again, seems like I'm close to maxing these out. Let's see.
You know what I hate is when you're eating clam chowder and you bite into a piece of clam and there's grit in it.
Ooh.
It just makes my teeth freak out. It's just like, you're eating dirt!
Oh, it changed.
That's literally what monkey brain says.
Okay, interesting. So let's see what this does. Abyssal blood, there we go. Okay. You know what? Oh, and you have to activate them. Alright, I'm just gonna hold on to some so I can get that Death Defiance.
Who needs sleep?
I do. Always.
I, for once, am actually sleeping. Which means Monica is not sleeping.
Special delivery for you back there, boyo. You're getting pretty strong, I'll give you that, boyo. Strong enough to smack a guy like me right up against the wall and I'd go straight to pieces. Boom! You just remember, when you're duking it out, the walls are your friend.
Yeah.
Boyo.
Smack guys against walls. Sound advice as ever, mate. Another day in Tartarus. Or night. I have no idea. Hey, look at that.
Jeez, you've definitely gotten far since I last watched.
What's that one there?
What's this one? Clear 25 encounters with this too. In the final encounter in each underworld region, takes 0 damage the first 3 times foes hit you. That's pretty good, but I like the extra HP still. Yeah, I'll stick with this.
It's time, Baratha.
Okay. Alright. Do we have enough to unlock this? No, we don't.
Dang.
So, I'm gonna go with my favorite. Alright. Let's go on ahead.
Let's go!
Alright, one more time.
We're gonna make it out this time.
Yeah.
Don't tell Tori. Don't tell Tori, but we're not.
We're gonna make it out.
Not stray far again into the pits of Tartarus, or become lost like all its residents. Content yourself to look upon it from afar.
What?
What?
This is new.
How about I take a closer look?
Your bull rush gains power rush. It deals 500% damage. During your dash, your special is faster. Your dash strike deals 50% damage in larger areas. I'm going with this one.
Tuned up.
Just you're just a ping pong.
Yep. So Tori,
Love it.
favorite
Yes.
gods and favorite myth, story tale.
A feast for Aegis.
See, putting me on the spot like this. Immediately, that's how my brain works. Is immediately as soon as someone asks me that kind of stuff, it just disappears from my brain. Like, what are gods? What's a fairy tale?
It's okay, I don't know either. At least myth, I don't know.
Come on, let's fight.
I definitely don't know what gods are, considering I'm not a person who worships or practices religion.
Oh well. No, I just mean, in terms of they're just
Yeah. I will say that from the minimal that I've read up, I do like the triple goddess from Celtic pagan religion,
They say. A fascinating character, ill-liked upon Olympus, although I
which
myself
also
have
means I
always
like the
wanted to
fates
meet her.
in Greek mythology.
Alright. Curse of Agony. Attack inflicts doom.
But I'm trying to think of what fairy tales have I heard of?
I will keep
Because I used to listen to Myths and Legends podcasts a long time ago, but 90% of it just escaped my brain now. I mean, I won't lie, I did actually like the actual story of Maui. Not the Moana version. Because the Moana version is heavily inaccurate.
Yeah, I mean,
They tried, though.
Disney.
It's Disney. They tried.
I imagine there are some things they had to make not accurate so it would be, you know, digestible for children.
Yeah, I mean, they basically just had to, like, try and streamline everything.
Yeah.
Because otherwise it would be too complicated. I mean, I guess technically it counts as my favorite just because I'm massively obsessed with it. And that would be Arthurian Legends. Because pretty much ever since I was, like, in middle school, I've just had a high fascination with it.
That's a relief.
Well, okay now. Did you just die?
Huh?
It seemed like for a minute that you just died. And I was like, come on now.
Well.
Oh, trust me. It's very gaudy when you die.
That's true. I also really liked Bast or Bastet from Egyptian religion because, you know, cat.
Uguay.
What? What?
Uguay.
Yeah. I will also say that most Egyptian stories of, like, the gods and everything are very ridiculous, and I do appreciate them. Because... Listen, Hales has told me some stuff, and I'm just like, I'm never gonna look at lettuce the same way again.
Oh, okay, you have to tell us.
I don't remember the specific details, but, like, there's specifically two gods who are constantly fighting each other. Let me look it up real quick.
That sprang from me after the dawn of time. It is considered a defensive instrument, I do believe. Though I suspect you have discovered, or soon shall discover, it is nothing of the sort.
Abyssal shots. For the next 4 encounters, you take 209% damage from traps. Afterwards, your cast deals 45% more damage. Flames toss an infernal bomb at you afterwards. Your attack deals 35% more damage. You cannot collect the crystal for 12 seconds. I think I'm gonna do this one.
I suspected you would choose the same.
I think I'm gonna go with some money for right now.
Okay, so the thing about the lettuce is technically it starts all with, you know, the lifelong rivalry between Horus and Set. Set, who is the brother of Isis. Yeah.
Phew.
Yeah, brother of Isis. Set, who also freaking killed Osiris just to get the throne. And Horus being Isis's son. And these two constantly had a bunch of little bouts, such as the time that they transformed into hippopotamuses and submerged themselves in water to see who could last the longest. To Set straight up just fucking removing Horus's eyeballs. you know, as you do when you're like 14 years old and you've got a massive hate boner for your best friend. Or in this case, when you're an ancient Egyptian god and you've got a massive hate boner for your nephew. But Set also fucking, like, removed Horus's eyeballs while he slept.
Oh. I mean, it happens.
You know, that happens. So after Set did this and Horus got his eyes back from, with the help of Hathor, apparently the story takes an erotic turn soon afterwards.
Oh my.
He was a handful even when he lived. So much so that my older brother Zeus, he took to calling him my son. Can you believe the nerve?
Poseidon's just like, I don't like that man.
Me neither. Also, Moon, how's the volume? I think the game might be a little loud.
Really? Because according to this article, it says that Horus is the son of Isis.
Phew, felt that.
But so it goes on to read, now afterward at evening time, bed was prepared for them and they both lay down. But during the night, Set caused his phallus to become stiff and inserted it between Horus's thighs. God, no!
Oh my god. Oh my.
And then Horus placed his hands between his thighs and received Set's semen. Horus went to tell his mother Isis, help me, Isis, my mother, come and see what Set has done to me. And he opened his hands to let her see, you know, that. And she let out a shriek, seized the copper knife, and cut off his hands that were equivalent. She then fetched some fragrant ointment and applied it to Horus's phallus. She caused him to become stiff, and what the fuck? So, yep, there's that. Let's see. So Isis took the pot that was full of Horus's spooge and took it to the Garden of Set, to the garden, and asked, you know, what sort of vegetables does Set eat here in your company? And the gardener told her that he doesn't eat any vegetable here in my company except for lettuce. And so Isis decided to add the horse semen to it. In which then Set came back and ate, you know, the lettuce and became pregnant with the semen of Horus.
Alright. Oh, I forget what this is. Is this a random boon? Oh, I can't remember.
I have no idea.
Always nice speaking with you.
Couldn't agree more, mate.
Yeah.
We'll find out.
He's such a chatty fellow.
The underworld has found the means to reach you with my blessing, nephew. Such strange alliances we forge these days.
But, you know, it doesn't stop there. Toward the end of the story, you know, Set and Horus both appear before Thoth, who was a deity known to handle godly disputes. And Set's just like, let me be awarded the office of ruler, for as to Horus, the one who is standing trial, I have performed the labor of mail against him. Which basically is just to say Set's claiming that he fucked Horus, so Horus can't be ruler. And yep. And Horus is just like, no, that's wrong, that's false. Here, Thoth, if you think that, you know, it's true, let's summon Set's semen and summon my semen and see where it comes from.
Oh my god.
To, prove this dispute. So Thoth summons the semen from Horus, and if the semen of Set, and it comes from the water instead of anywhere near Horus, and so Thoth puts his hand on Set's shoulder and says, "Come out, you semen of Horus." And the semen says, "Where shall I come from?" So apparently we have sentient semen. And Thoth said to it, "Come out from his ear."
Ew.
Yeah.
Ew.
So either way, so it gets proven that clearly Set had Horus's semen inside of him. And so it was just like, Thoth is just like, "You're not going to be awarded the office. You're not the ruler. Leave. Get out." So
Great.
lettuce.
Semen coming out of ears.
Oh no.
You crossed the river of flame. You really did it.
That Hydra was a total bastard, though. Bastards. But you sound practically impressed with me there, Meg. I feel so flattered.
You'll soon feel something else. I don't know how you did it, but it changes nothing.
So yeah, lettuce is a sex vegetable in Egypt.
They were like, pickles are boring.
Well, what doesn't hurt is the fact that, like, when you cut specifically, like, romaine lettuce and that kind of stuff, apparently it oozes out a white substance from, the cut. Much like the way dandelions do. So, they were just like, "Oh yes, this must be the plant's jizz." That's clearly what this is. So, it is clearly a euphemism for dicks. And I'm just like, what the fuck? Ancient Egypt, what were you smoking? Actually, don't answer that. We can't find it anymore. I mean, we already know that most of the prophets and whatnot were already heavily choked up whenever they had their visions, so... How else are you supposed to receive the messages from the gods? Just talking to them? Coco's just moving around the screen. I'm just watching it on a delay on the actual stream because whenever we get to these fast-paced battles, Discord can't keep up. So yeah, the more you know. Except no one asked for that. No one wanted to know about that.
I'll kill you where you stand.
Let's see, what other ones do I know about? I don't know, my mind is pretty blank. Oh. I mean, there is the other dirty one, which is, the, supposed creation of the mandrake root.
How's that one go?
I did.
So apparently it was believed that mandrake root would only grow on the land that a hanged man soiled. Because... So apparently, so far, yes, Coco has managed to abstain from the addiction to Dionysus.
Only because he hasn't appeared at all.
Exactly. The opportunity has not been given yet. But once it is, boy howdy, Coco's there.
Boy howdy.
Coco's like, it's drunk tank time.
Yeah. Good shit.
The bone
But
hunter
yeah,
awaits.
so apparently the thought was that, like, when a man gets
Doesn't this
hung,
whole expanse once
like, you
lush and
know,
green?
through the use of a noose, not through the use of Viagra.
I was like, should I make the joke? The time passed while I was trying to think whether I should or shouldn't.
And then I made it for you. But apparently when a man is hung, the blood flow, of course, goes down because of, you know, gravity and everything. And it apparently will make a man erect as well. So he's hung not only by the neck, but also by the dick.
Oh.
And then, of course, as per usual with, you know, corpses, is after a certain amount of time they release fluids.
Mm-hmm.
And so people in the olden days thought that the dead body was jizzing, and that was the fluids.
Oh.
And then that's... And they were like, ah, yes, the mandrake root can only be grown through the use of a hank man's jizz. And it's just like, what the actual fuck were you on? Like...
Easy does it.
Like, was it... I think it was just chance that mandrakes would end up growing in that spot.
She's always singing.
God, this is my favorite design.
Looky who.
It's
How
the
have you
babe.
been down here anyway, if you don't mind my asking? Seems like you're pretty settled in. It's quite a lovely place.
How long have I been down here, hon? Huh, I don't have the faintest. You lose your sense of time once you're a shade, or maybe once there's not a sun or moon over your head. But yeah, I found myself a decent spot and fixed it up a bit.
Fucking love the acorn, like, holders, like canisters or what he has. Oh, that would be
I just
great
love,
cosplay.
like, I love her whole aesthetic, first
Yep.
of all, and I also just love the fact that they're like, muses are dryads, right? They're not. It looks like Pixel Moon is not still around now, considering the tag didn't work. Ooh, what you gonna get? Moon is playing the Final Fantasy 14. Moon is contemplating dick jokes, but I already made all of them.
Sure, here.
Wow, that's good. Take care.
Come again.
More dragons.
Ow.
I'm trying. I think not.
Nice. Coco's just demolishing everyone.
I like how he was just standing in the lava.
As you do.
What's in the well this time?
There he is!
Well, rip.
Time to guzzle it down. Oh.
You two again.
I wonder if you've gotten the upgrade that allows you to find, like, euros in the pots.
Find what?
So, I think it must be an upgrade or something, but I know that occasionally when you break the pots, you can actually find gyros.
Oh, yeah, yes, I have. But, like, not every pot is like that. They distinctly have, like, fuck, a color. They'll be golden.
And the other grand question is, have you gotten to the ultimate end game of fishing? No boy.
Farewell, gigantic gorgon.
That monster was trying desperately to flatten your ass.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no way, Zag. Looking like you got yourself a gift from old Poseidon there.
Oh, they're keepsakes from
But,
Dusa.
hope you save some room for more.
And those can spawn from all urns, apparently. According to Kia, money urns are the ones that have a chance to spawn in foods. Can spawn from all urns?
But this will replace. But it'll be the same. It'll.
Poseidon won't mind.
I mean, he might.
I have no. I have no advice on how to proceed, so I just let Coco do it.
I'm gonna risk
Let
it.
me have it. Oof. In the name of Hades.
Oh boy.
Oh god, these are all awful. Well, but then... Oh. So when it says attack, does it just mean the regular attack, or can I still use my, cast? Kiadane, answer me. I mean, I guess this is the safest, but it's also like, that doesn't really do much. But getting another Death Defiance is... I'm asking, right here it says, for the next 3 encounters, each time you attack, you get hit for a -3. Does the special count as attack, or just a regular bashing? Or in, like, the Bull Rush, does that count as attack? If you can abstain from attacking, that might be good. Special dash cast is offline. Okay, let's try it then.
How circumspect of you.
I'll put a needle on the square so every time I try to attack, I'll just stab myself. Oh, this is gonna be hard. Ooh, fuck!
Chaos.
Oh man, I'm gonna use up my
Oh,
Death
boy.
Defiance trying to get a Death Defiance.
Yep. Oh, okay, that's going on. Let's see. Kia drew horny art first.
Oh.
My goodness. This truly is a challenge for Coco. I mean, honestly, this boon reminds me heavily of how you can overcharm in Hollow Knight.
Oh god. But also what I've noticed, because I've been like, there have been times when I'm like, how did I get damage there? Using the Bull Rush does take damage, since you have to like press square to do it.
So it's considered an attack.
Yeah.
Oh, 5 HP.
Or even just shielding, actually, now that I think about it.
Back.
Oh god.
God, I need to get rid of that.
So basically, you are not allowed to press that one button.
Yep.
That is unfortunate. So yeah, it literally is just like overcharming, where it's like, sure, you can add an extra charm. Oof.
This was a bad idea. I am not prepared for this.
You can add an extra charm, but you're gonna get twice as much damage. So anyway, let's get rid of that somehow, right?
I don't think we can. Oh fuck, I didn't mean to do that! I wanted to talk to him! Oh.
Damn it! Well...
Yeah, this run's fucked.
We're gonna make it this time, you guys. Gonna make it.
Oh, it's the fucking boss! Come on! This run is super fucked. Oh my god.
Boss fight without an attack. Yep.
Wait, let me just make sure. Yep, still on.
Ah, I'm cursed. Yeah?
Oh god, I might as well just end it all.
A valiant attempt was made.
Foolish mistakes were made.
So I guess not every legendary is worth it.
Well, I'm sure a skilled person could do it. Or as Kyodane said, if I had, like, more boons on my special, it wouldn't be as agonizing.
Kia says you can dash over it to poison it. So just let poison do its work, I guess. Feels like I'm watching someone play Scholar in Final Fantasy 14. Only thing you can do is fucking dots. It's something. Yeah. Better than not being able to do anything. Goodness. I have no idea what Coco's cast is at the moment. I unfortunately am very uneducated in this game. It's pretty, and people have fun playing it. I'm going to assume panic is the reason she's not using it.
What?
Kia says it looks like you have a boon there for your cast, and he's wondering why you're not using it.
Oh. Yeah, mostly panic.
Yeah. Kind of what I figure.
Like, in my head, now, like, my head is telling me, no, the only thing you can press is triangle. You can't press anything else, you just will take health. Damage, rather. Super momento!
Oh god. Oh god. I also have to go to watching it on the actual stream because it's 2 frames a second for me on Discord. So I have no idea what's going on over there. Oh god. Oh god. Go Coco, you can do it. You've gotten a third of the way through. It's something. Gotta get that poison stack. Cool, done. Oh, you're over half the way through. You're doing good, kid. Nice 4 stack of poison. Well, not anymore. There we go, back to 4. What? We did not ask for your assistance, other heads.
Just run around poisoning them.
You're still doing good, though. Okay, a little less good, but still good. You got this, Coco. The animation on the Hydra is really fun. Oh boy. Last quarter of his health. So tense.
Oh my god.
Holy cow, you did it.
Oh god.
You did it. Against all odds. But I believed in you.
Thank you. Health. Yes, please. More health, please. Yes!
I'm short of coin.
No!
No! No! And not even by a little bit. Like, you're 31 coins fucking short. Goddamn.
Give me a sec, I'll be right back.
Okay. Hey chat, what's up? That was intense. Listen, I said that I believed in Coco, but I was honestly wondering if Coco was just gonna give up and let it kill her just so that she didn't have to deal with that. Because frankly, that's what I would have done. I would just been like, you don't know, I'm gonna just lay here and die. Because I don't want to do this run anymore. But Coco's a champ. Coco toughed through it. This is probably one of the more difficult plays I've seen. It's very impressive. What about chat? What's everyone's favorite god and favorite myth or legend or fairy tale or whatever? Turn the question Coco used on me onto you guys.
Okay, I'm done.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Oh boy.
I turned the question onto the chat.
Ooh.
The question you asked me earlier.
Dad must have it pretty good up
Then
here.
said they like have Cinderella's seemingly widespread.
It's still on. It should be gone.
No! No! I guess it's until the end of the run.
It said like encounter, like 3 encounters. Let me see. Oh god. Let's see if we can get something for our cast. Something more for our, special,
Yeah.
Fucking poison everyone.
Yep.
One's rearming.
No! Hate these. I hate the enemies here. Especially those butterfly
They seem
orbs.
obnoxious.
The thing about these is that, like, once you kill them, you have to kill these things or they respawn. Fuck like that. And then these things!
Which is, of course, difficult to do when your 2 attacks are your special and your poison. Coco might be here a while. That was my moment. You can do it, Coco. God.
Oh boy.
My boon from Master Chaos has evolved.
There we go.
Hey, nice.
Ready for my pop, haven't you, cuz? Wonderful guy. Don't get to spend a lot of time together, though. You know how that is. Well, see ya.
Just in and out. Definitely had a couple of interesting things. What are the options here?
So this increases your maximum health, and the Daedalus hammer is just super good in general. Let me see.
Well, I mean, you don't have that thing anymore where you're not allowed to hit.
Yeah. I don't know.
Hey. Hey, now you can actually hit people.
Yep. Imagine that.
You would not believe the day My Grace's side, he's got a lot of pent-up aggression that he needs to take out.
I also really dislike this place because, like, traps are just heinous.
Ooh.
Like, more than anything, I get fucked over by traps in this game.
That's regenerating.
Ooh. You got 22 health.
Yep.
That should do it.
Oh, Jesus.
So that's Hermes or
Or, Karen.
Ronnie? Oh, okay.
So, I mean, the thing is, I have like 83 gold, so I might not even be able to buy anything. But and I still might be able to afford one health thing, and at least I won't have to fight anything if I go through here.
This is true.
So, let's hope for the best. At least we have a death defiance. Nope. I don't think it's even worth it to get the jewels right now.
Just okay. Not gonna lie, my brain immediately went, ooh, shiny. And then I realized there was an explosion circle on the ground, so... Not gonna lie, traps would trick me in this game, too. Just because I literally just have the mentality of a squirrel or crow. Yeah, crow. Just, ooh, shiny. Couldn't possibly hurt me.
Those are the ones that really like shiny stuff, right?
Probably, yeah.
Well, there goes the defiance that gave me so much trouble to get. It wasn't even
Yep. Was it worth it?
I don't know. I mean...
Considering you would have had an extra death defiance at this point anyway, because you wouldn't have died earlier from the attempt to get it.
Yep. It just made life a whole lot more difficult.
But hey, if nothing else, we've learned something, which is don't take that. Don't get that boon next time. Go for something a little less painful.
The only one who loves me.
Flame wheels.
What the fuck? Oh, they sound cute.
They sound cute, but they're not.
Oh god, I hate these butterfly fox.
God. This zone is just all about bullying Coco.
Yep. We haven't done it enough yet.
I mean, you're playing this game, so.
They sound like cats.
They do.
this.
There. Olympus, I
Frankly.
sent this message.
Alright.
I will be right back. I have to go use the loo.
Okie doke.
Have to keep going.
Let me eat Zagreus. Oh geez, this is a really hard decision. Who do you guys think I should pick? Top Zeus or bottom Zeus? I really don't know. I'm gonna wait for Tori. I think Tori will know how to make a good decision on this one. Meanwhile, first let me check if there's anything around that I can use. And eat a little more. And now let's go on. Alright, I'm done munching. Oh no, I don't want this. I should have gone with bottom Zeus. I didn't even see that it was both. Oh boy.
Neutrality was not an option here.
Perhaps you have to find me here in chest, young man. Though in such cases pertinent to my authority, you'll find I lack a sense of humor.
Yeah, you sure do, buddy.
Let's give him a show then.
Oh goodness. This is hell!
Okay, back.
I'm in hell.
I can tell.
He's trying to respawn.
No, God, I have to.
Oof.
Oh.
Getting just weird.
Oh.
I did not become ruler of Olympus by forgiving trespasses, young man.
Shut the fuck up, Top Zeus.
Fuck off, Zeus.
That was so weird because like, so when I beat that chamber, the two doors led to Zeus and Zeus.
Just have to try again.
And on the one that I chose, usually when there are like two there, it'll show both, but it didn't show both, so I had no idea what I was going into. Should have chosen bottom Zeus.
Hey, you keep doing. You happen to run into my brother anywhere out there by any chance? Haven't seen him in ages. What's with the long assignment?
Something about a war. Father sent Thanatos to take stock, but you're right. It's been a while now that you mention it. I guess a lot's occurred down here since then.
I'll say, the lounge reopened. Let's see, what else? Anyway, you see my brother out there? You tell him we've got everything here under control.
I'm gonna smooch your brother.
Everything under control.
Sure. Come in. Tell me something, boy. Did you enjoy the searing heat of Asphodel? You must have thought that you'd be more resilient to it.
I'm open to a change of climate, even if it gets a bit uncomfortable.
Where's Serb?
You know nothing of discomfort yet. Making it out of Tartarus is nothing in comparison to what lies ahead for you.
Looking forward to it.
Where is he? Where is he?
Dad, what'd you do to the dog?
Prince, your father, I think he's pretty steamed right now about something, so maybe you could stay away from him, or I could tell him you're not here.
A little late.
That's quite alright, Dusa. I'm not afraid of him, and neither should you be. We're the best help he's ever found.
Just doing my job here, Prince.
Why can't we smooch Dusa? Oh, she'd
She's
probably
so
die.
adorable.
Achilles, did you ever used to pray to the gods? Make offerings to them and such back when you were alive?
Prayed mostly to my mother, lad. I always had my doubts the gods were listening, that they could even hear. Though I suppose that if you make an offering, they might be so inclined, just for the moment anyway. They're helping much.
They're helping, definitely, sir.
Achilles just be like, yeah, no, I didn't really believe that the gods were going to help me.
Cause of death, spoiled food.
Mood, though.
Hope Orpheus is okay.
You know, we're just going to say that Serb is on puppy patrol right now.
Work is approved upon my father's name.
Yes.
Not like he's paying any heed.
You must have vanquished Megara, my child. She has been sulking in the lounge for quite some time. You are safe here from her whip, but not her words.
What if I don't want to be safe from her whip?
Classic Coco.
I'd better talk to her. Thank you for the heads up, Nyx. See you later, I'm sure.
Ugh. Well, how was it up there, Zagreus? Within Elysium? You'll have to tell us all about it every time the greatest strike you down.
You've never been there, have you? It's lush, is that a word? Feels closer to the surface. Closer to the sky.
How poetic. You could have visited as part of your responsibilities. Instead, you trespass, incurring wrath of fallen champions in service of your father.
Yeah.
I do find it funny that Zagreus just has like a line of confetti following his ass.
Yeah. I think we need 500 for the... Yeah.
Oh, so close.
Not even tired, thanks.
I'm not sure if we'll have time for one more run. Should we try?
Yeah.
Okay.
Any bit closer, right? Right.
Yeah.
Looking good.
Let's try it. Exit the rail of adamant.
Nice.
Annihilate all who oppose me.
What'd you get? What'd you get?
What'd you get? What'd you get? Shoot. Fucking annihilate him. Guess that answers the question, doesn't it?
Alright, this will be interesting. Need a reload. Achievement unlocked. Arms collector.
Oh.
Got some muscly ones, some thin ones, some asparagus ones.
Lord Ares.
Know that I admire your Lord Father very much, for his grim work lets me continue mine. I trust that one day you shall settle your dispute.
Your attack inflicts doom, your cast sends a blade rift hurtling ahead. Let's go. Yes, give me the Nyx tears. Damn.
Brimstones.
Okay. Your attack deals damage in an area and briefly slows. Oh, your attack seeks the nearest foe, so it auto-targets? Huh. I like that. That would be especially good for this.
Stronger.
Ooh, ambrosia. I've been wanting to get more to give to Dusa. There is in fact auto lock. That is very nice.
Hey.
Okay. Hey, Chaos, I don't think we'll be giving you a visit. Not this time. maybe if we run across you again, but not this early on.
Then it's going to grab food.
Oh. We've never gotten one of these here. I don't know where it goes to.
Time to find out. Oh!
Hey, Princette. Must look like I'm slacking off with the old boulder here, but I was just getting back on my feet. The Fury Sisters don't often leave me be. Where'd they go, anyway? And, what are you doing here?
Well, you know, just out on a little stroll is all. Do me a favor, though. You see the Fury Sisters, let them know I was headed down the way I came from, will you?
Oh, I'll let them know, all right. I hear you loud and clear, Your Highness. I'll just go about my business now, and you take care.
Oh.
Ooh. Amazing. Lose it all for an express trip back.
Let's get some money.
It's all yours.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Oh. Unfortunately, you already left, but apparently you can talk to the boulder.
Let's go, lads.
What?
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
I didn't get a chance to mention it before you left.
Hello, Insizzle. Thank you for coming on by.
Hey, Insizzle. I'm just getting my stream prepped. I'm here. So granted in about 23 minutes? 23 minutes. We're gonna be hopping on my channel for some Hollow Knight.
So hopefully I'll die.
Well, if we're late, and that's fine.
Had enough. In the name of Hades.
Let's see. Yes. Oh! Oh, okay. Well, that's good to know. Thank you, Kidane.
Oh, snap. That is handy. Thank you very much, Kia.
Your dust.
Did what? Did that lob it back at me? Huh.
It sure did.
Good old Zagreus with his rifle and rocket launcher. You know, like in the good old Greek days.
I can use this.
Look at that, more money.
Always a splendid conversationalist. It is as you enter a new room, not after you've cleared one.
Alright, so if I were to exit right now, it would save right here.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Gosh, this auto lock is awesome. Oh, they just keep giving me money. Wait, is there anything else? No.
Yep, Zagreus brought a gun to a knife fight.
You're an asshole.
I think the more amusing thing for me is that, like, I mean, I assume this is set back in ancient Grecian days, so where the fuck did Zag get a gun?
Yep.
Like, the heck? That doesn't seem canonical to real life. Gideon says he has an answer for that. Do we want to know?
Yes, tell us. Unless it's like spoilery and we'll learn it eventually. Oh my god.
Holy shit! And there's also landmines, you know, as you do. Actually. So much money. Open the journal once you've beaten this room.
Okay.
Let the game tell you.
How do I open the journal? There we go. Okay. Least known among the gods who stood together to dispose the Titans is the Lady Hestia, reclusive goddess of the earth, and one-time wielder of Exegryph, the rail of adamant, an artifact of metal and of flame so dreadful that the gods themselves abandoned it once their fell work was done. The rail has a form and function to befit one's nightmares, while other weapons of the gods inspired mortal counterparts. I am relieved to say the rail's cruel design has not yet been discovered in a stroke of mortal inspiration to conduct their wars. Wow.
Wow. Amazing. Alright, well my mic is just not going to behave right now.
I could use this.
Mm-hmm.
And I might as well.
Power of Olympus.
Alright.
I'm here, Meg.
What? Where did you get the rail? Do you know what you have? Where are your customary weapons?
I left them
This is
home,
new.
and I sort of know what I have, in as much as it's largely responsible for getting me this far. Would you like to see a demonstration?
Yes, I would. I always have, as a matter of fact.
From my own heart.
Like my whip.
This fight has no reason being this horny. And yet, they made it this horny.
Get overconfident.
I like that the game just keeps trying to tell you to use your call. Like, kinda busy right now. It's more damage and it's homing. That's fair.
I think it's only homing though because I got a boot. Or I don't know, maybe it is? It's just weird.
Right there.
Your call, not your cast.
Be seeing you around.
Ooh. That's weird looking.
Wait, what are you referring to? Are you saying that my call is the auto lock?
Go on to Asphodel and die.
Moving on.
Alright, Pops.
Keating says, the one you have will send out a bunch of arrows with a high crit chance. You charge it up by attacking and getting hit.
Oh yeah.
And they home in on enemies.
Alright, well, you know what? Well, I guess we can do one more chamber. One or two.
Good. Be there soon, Bone Hydra.
Start getting some stuff set up.
Let me see.
There we go. I don't have a whole lot of boons, so...
All aboard. There we go.
Whoa! Controlla, please.
Gideon says, you're still kicking ass, Coco.
Thank you.
Nothing like a good old war amongst the mortals to create demand for lots and lots of messages to go around.
Faster than ever.
So, question. Right there it said when you're hit, you have a chance to automatically, a 10% chance to automatically evade. Does that mean that there is a way that I can do an evade, like pressing a certain button if I get hit, or do they just mean like you dashing away is the form of evasion? Like, is there something other than dashing away that you can do to evade? Okay, thank you.
Yeah, might as well.
That is private property.
What a fight. Rot.
Enough, I've better things to do.
Mine now.
Dashing is always going to give you iframes. Okay. Ooh, Lord Dot.
The searing flame and ashes of the river Phlegethon mean nothing to the ferryman Charon,
Man, we've heard this one
who
before.
travels all the waters of the underworld bearing the dead, the damned, and all their fineries.
I do enjoy dead people's fineries.
No, I did. Did I? No, I went up to the box and... Oh. Alright. I thought opening the box would take them.
Rip.
Just what I need.
I knew that foul boatman would come through, and you would find amongst his wares this gift.
Ooh. Your cast sends a blade rift hurling ahead.
Mind if I join the fray, witches?
Oh god, what the fuck? Chill out! What the f- Where's this bullet hell?
I'm out. Farewell, ladies.
A little bird once told me that the shade of the great hero
Oh,
called
hello.
Achilles now resides within your father's residence, dearest. I always wished to meet with him someday.
No love without pain.
Alright, calm down, emo.
Let's fire it up. What else? I'll hang on to these.
Alright.
Yay!
Well, let's go to the other chamber so we can get this autosave. Alrighty, and that is where we are going to end it for tonight. And we're gonna go ahead and raid Layfully. Are you online right now?
Yes, it is actively streaming.
Okay. Alright, we've gotta manually quit, says Keydane. Alrighty, well then, thank you everyone for coming on by. As I said, we're going to be hopping over to Layfully's channel for Hollow Knight. But for the rest of the week, Monday, 8 p.m. EST, Layfully streams Subnautica. Tuesdays at 8 p.m. EST, Moon streams Bug Fables. This Wednesday, we won't be streaming Final Fantasy III, correct?
Correct.
Yeah, so it's just going to be Dark Cloud 2 at 9 p.m. EST with myself and Moon. On Thursdays and Fridays, Kime will be streaming Death Stranding and Nier Replicant. Then either Saturday or Sunday, just look out on our Twitter about 1 p.m. It's going to be Ultra Despair Girls with myself and Kime and Layfully. Then on Sundays at 3 p.m. EST, it's Mother 1 with myself, Keydane, and Ray, followed by Hades with myself and Layfully. And of course, as always, we head on over to Layfully's channel for Hollow Knight. So let's go ahead and give that raid.
Woo!
What have you got going on before I hit that?
I don't know.
Alrighty.
This week is kind of up in the air right now, so well, definitely Hollow Knight right now.
See you folks there.
See you soon.